This week on Timberborn, and we've got a drought approaching. Let us hope that this drought isn't some gigantic, humongous drought that we're going to regret for the rest of our lives. Well, the rest of their lives anyway. How long is it? 20 days. Hello everybody, welcome back to Timberborn with me, Biffa. Yes, that's right, we are back, and as you can see, we're at the tail end of a bad tide. Our huge water storage is running out of water, but we've still got water running through our little encampment, our little town here. Things are going okay. Where are we? We're up to 38 beavers and a baby, so 39 beavers, and we're not doing too bad, I'll be honest. We've got 1.3k water, we've got some logs to build with, we've got some food, we've got some baked potatoes, we've got some parts. We're doing fine. We started trying to get our power system going over here. It's okay. The wind stops and starts. It's a bit of a pain, but yeah, we'll get to batteries at some point. And we've got this structure going on over here, which is a whole load of barrel of fun. I'm just going to cancel the demolition of these items here for now. We don't need to build on top of these yet. So that one there. So we'll get all of this built. The bad water will go off the map. We'll fill all of this up with good water. That is the plan. The biggest thing we're sort of struggling with is logs. We're going up and down on the old logger stuff. All the logs off the map are basically gone apart from all the way over here, but we'll work on it, we're working it. So the first thing we're going to look at is these darn flipping things that I got 1,047 comments about, sluices. So I know I got a bit of the sluice stuff wrong in one of the last episodes, probably the last one. Did we have a bad tide or whatever was going on, and we lost all this water up here, and I've just like closed that one up so we don't lose anything. Really, basically what we need to do is all the way down here. Until this is finished, we're sort of counting this as our cutoff point. So these dams here, and we don't want anything sort of flowing over the top of that consistently. So yeah, we need to start taking these out and putting sluices in, and taking those out and putting sluices in too. And then once we've done that, we can sort of adjust everything to, you know, just deal with evaporation basically. So we'll get all this filled up eventually when the bad water goes out this way. And if this drops below, is it 0.95 for these? I believe it is. And we can set that to the right height. So if this evaporates a bit, it fills it up, and the same there and the same over here. So what I could do is, let's just do a quick picker of that. So basically we need 5 planks and 5 pieces of metal. So if I delete that, what are we going to end up with on the floor? 4 planks and 4 pieces of metal. Okay, that's about to let all the water flow through. So let's maybe pop one of those on there and try and start getting these built as we can. Also, you might notice, oh darn it, this is on 24 hours working. Well, you may have noticed that. Let's put it back down to 16. Go to bed. It was night time, but we've got an all day mod on, so it never gets dark in the game, which is great for those of us on YouTube that want people to actually be able to see our videos. Let's put that on full. We're not making any planks at the moment. We've got no power. We've got no trees. We've got these trees over here. Who can reach to cut those? Have I got nobody that's going to reach and cut all the way over there? Because you ain't. No, and these ain't. No. Is there one hidden in here somewhere? There isn't. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll pick one of those, and we'll just pop that in there. There we go. So that'll help with all of this. We'll get that done, and on full, get those trees cut down. Thank you very much. Water's okay. Not too worried about that. Yeah, let's speed things up a bit. Oh, just checking over here. Corkspar and CJP, they're all ready. They've got logs ready to turn into planks. We've got planks that we're turning into gears. We've got 114 gears. So I'm going to pause that at the moment. I'm going to pause that log to planks, and that planks to gears is paused as well. Scrap metal into metal blocks is also taking logs. We've got 54 of those. I'm going to pause those as well and just try and get some things going. We're going to up our food. Yeah, everybody's hungry because that was my fault. What have we got? 2.6 days left on the bad tide, and we're out of water in here. Okay, maybe we won't pump that. We've got 1.2k left. We'll see how we go. We've got 1 free bed, and we've also got, hover over here please, 8 vacancies. Well, if we unpause that, no, it was paused already. Oh, 8 vacancies, that's those 2 jobs not being filled. Get your brain in gear, Biffa. I know it's been a while since you played Timberborn, but you're not an idiot. If you would like to be named as a beaver, I forgot to mention that. We've got all sorts of beavers in here that are doing all sorts of great work for us. Then head on over to Patreon. And yeah, you can follow me over there. You can enjoy. We've just started a brand new Minecraft series. Oh, Minecraft mod pack. And satisfactory is still ongoing as well. So look forward to that. Have we got this in yet? No, we're still waiting for the planks. Will you flipping make a plank a little bit quicker? Thank you. Oh, there we go. It's their first sleep in a while. Please eat. Please sleep. Please drink. Don't have all sorts of problems and issues. Yeah, thank you very much. So we've got wheat that we really want to get in. I think in the last episode, I accidentally put this down to make cattail crackers. We can't do that. We haven't got cattails yet. We could do bread. I'm going to just pause that one, and we're going to keep that one as bread. But we need a windmill. I don't think we've actually put the windmill thing in, have we? Or a grist mill, I should say, to take the wheat and turn it into whatever the stuff is. The flour, that's what it's called. To be able to do the thing. Yeah, so can we unlock that? 180 science, we can. We need 40 logs. Yeah, we got those. We need 20 planks. We need the planks. We need 20 gears. So we could do that, and that would help. I'm just checking. I didn't squeeze a grist mill in here somewhere. I don't believe I did. So maybe let's unlock that. I couldn't have done because we haven't unlocked it. I do know what I'm doing. Honest, I do. I'm going to start getting trees over here. So I really want this placed. Oh, does it need power? 60 HP. Oh, darn it. So we're going to have to find somewhere where it can get the power as well. Oh, pants. I tell you what, we might just wait on that for now. What are these doing as their prioritized resource? Let's do potatoes. We'll wait for that. We'll see. We'll wait until we've got some and then we'll work it out. And I want you to be doing the grilled potatoes. Otherwise, we are going to run out. Yeah, thank you very much. Are you still not build this thing? Good grief, you're so slow. Just realised where all the planks are going. They're all going into all of this stuff, aren't they? Logs, planks. Oh, man. Can I just set the whole of this as to like a very low priority or a high instead of super high? I think that'll be a good idea. There was also a lot of comments. Let's just take all of this down to high. Everything down there. Yeah, about the dome that's going to end up on here. A lot of you were saying that you thought that the dome, let's have a look in here. So it says can be opened or closed at will. But I don't think, and I agree with you here, that this is the faction of beavers that has the dome that can just keep the bad water going even when it isn't running. So that's fine. That's okay. I know we've got this set up as an idea for getting some power in here, but also just to get the bad water off the map. So that'll be good. I'm hoping now that as this is higher priority, you're going to get in here. We can set this up as we're thinking about it. So these are all going to be replaced as well. But at the moment, these are set at 0.95. So as you can see, it fills it right up to the top, bar a beaver whiskers space of water. So if we set this also to close above depth, it's in, excellent. Close above downstream depth of 0.95. So this will do the same. It will get to 0.95. I'm going to do that and get another one in there. There we go. And we'll have to set this the same. So 0.95. So if that evaporates or overflows, because eventually that will be sluices, then that will drop, that'll open, this will come through. We've got 0.6 days left. We're still doing okay. All the wheat's going in. Yeah. So let's get that on high priority as well and hope we can get the planks in there. To be honest, as we're here, let's just do this as well and get that on our super high priority. And hopefully with the metal blocks that we've got and with the planks that we're going to be having free, that we'll be able to get this done. Can you reach that? Can you reach that? Yeah, I need to do this one manually. 0.95. Oh, it's in. 0.95. Excellent. Well, could we get these three done as well? Or maybe let's wait for those. Let's wait for those until this is all sort of done up here. Yeah, and go with that. Cool. Right, the next thing I do, I really want to get more trees in. It's like we just not got enough trees. We're doing all of this. And as soon as these trees finish, oh, it's night time, we're going to start struggling again. We do have a lot of logs, actually. Now I've said that. 490 logs. How many builders do we got? Let's have a look. We got 4 in there. We've got hauling post in there. We've got none in there, none in there. We've got Akira 04 in there, none in there, and 4 in there. I know these are more haulers and builders, but they will do both. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Right, hang on. Hang on. I'm getting distracted. Open. Close. Let's fill this up. And let's make sure we're not being idiots about it. So once that's filled up, again, then we will automate this eventually. Don't worry. I know the sluices, the bad water sections and all of that sort of thing. Oh, now we need to sort this one out. So what I want is this to get up to 0.95 all the way up to the top. But we can't set that to 0.95 because that's like well down low like that. And it's already above that already. I think it's like really hard to see. Close above downstream depth of 0.95. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, there we go. I want it up here because this is too high all the way around here. Oh, grief. Let's get a couple of those going. So we can actually manually do that a bit higher, and I think that'll be okay. Right, yeah, and this is the other thing. 0.95 on both of these, and 0.5 on that. There we go. So that'll flow it backwards, and we'll have to just sort of keep an eye on that. Yeah, there we go. So what I want to do here is synchronize with other ones, is just find the depth that we want it. So we want this just like above. That seems to me to be the level. It's really hard to tell, isn't it? And then we'll go like 1 notch below. Oh, actually, would it be 2, wouldn't it? Yeah, so 1.95. We get it up to there. So that now should open, close above downstream depth of 1.95. It is not above 1.95. I can see... Why are these all different? Oh, I'm not synchronized. Darn it. Synchronize. Thank you. Synchronize. Yeah. Oh, and they're not on auto either. Aha! Now it's going to fill up. Excellent. And that will keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And stop. Please stop. Okay, it stopped. It stopped. It says down here what the downstream depth is. There we go. I just didn't see that at all. So we know it's getting down to below 1.9, it will start again. And then as it goes over 1.9, it will stop. But there is a bit of a delay. So actually, I'm going to go to 1.8. So there's some space for that delay. And then that should just come on and off. Okay. Yep, there we go. And then as that flows through, I'm wondering whether these need to be 0.8 as well. Yeah, let's do that at 1.8 as well. So that will fill up. And then this will stop. We've got this one at 0.95. So that will sort of flow through. This is at 0.5. So that will stop eventually. And just see how that goes. Well, actually, I'll tell you what, looking at the amount of planks we've got, I'm gonna go for it. We are gonna absolutely just go for it and get these planks, sluices in here. Use the planks that we've got, use the extra planks that we've got, get these built in there. Oh, that ladder's in the way, darn it. That might cause a problem. We'll see. I think we can put a path over the top of these. Oh, we can. There we go. So they can build down. And then we'll work out the height and stuff like that in a bit. But I'm going to get all of that on super duper priority. Get our builders in here. You're not actually planting or doing anything. Bog off. Bog off. Sorry, I don't mean to be so rude to you, beavers. It's fine. Are you all doing stuff in here? James, you're fired. Jason, you're fired. Mayor of Kettle, yeah, you can stay. Gherkin Hubelex, yeah, you can stay as well. Oh, they're in already. Okay, so what we then need to do is work out the height that we want here. So this is always going to be 0.95. It says downstream depth is 1.63, 1.64. So I'm guessing that will get up to 1 here, won't it? So I think we need 0.95 there as well. So then the downstream depth will lift up. There we go. There we go. It's dropped a little bit. It's going up. It's flooding. Stop flooding, please. Oh, we need a bit of gap, don't we? We need a bit of gap. Let's do 0.8. Let's speed it up. Go through. Go through. Biffaplays with water. It's like in City Skylines. Start doing anything with water. It all goes to pot. Everybody gets soaking wet. Everybody cries. Okay, it's all balancing out. It's all balancing out. It's all balancing out. We're chill. So basically now this will fill up to 0.95 and stop. Nothing else will come in because that's only going to do it if it's over below 0.8. So if that evaporates down to that, it will then notice and fill up. The same here, the same here, the same here. So I think that's okay. And now I know water's running out the back. There's only so much we can hold. So that's running out the back okay at like the amount that stops it overflowing. Deep breath, deep breath. Are we filling up our water enough here? No, we're not. So I'm going to get all of those going until all of these are filled up. And we should be good to go for, you know, droughts, bad waters, all the things. That is the plan. So while we're doing okay at the moment, and we're just waiting for more trees to grow, I'd like to plant more trees over here. Actually, before I do that, let's grab one of these and see how far away we can have that and still cover all of this area. I mean, that'll end up being just over here, won't it? There's a path there, look, and it covers all down to here. That's going to go there. We'll get that in, and then we're just going to get oak trees everywhere. I'm getting rid of these berries because we can replant them if we want them. So I'm not worried about that. And we're just going to fill this thing up. And then if we need to remove any because we need more buildings in, that's okay. What I might just do, now I've done that, is cancel a couple of these. Die due to contamination. What? Oh no, that's talking about the berries underneath, isn't it? And then put there instead some of these. Can I just build that over the top or have I got to delete it? Oh no, that's fine. A couple of those. in here, and I think between them, they can help. What have we got? We've got 10 vacancies. Nobody's unemployed. We've got 1 free bed. The babies are growing. Ah, Elijah Gas, sorry, died of old age. Kevin Maverick was born, though. Heather Jill died of old age. Carter Doob was born. It's like ups and downs, isn't it? There's so much going on, but I think we finally got the solution. So basically now, this is just an ongoing project of stuff, isn't it? That hopefully they can reach, which they can't build that until that's built. Oh, we've got this flipping problem again, haven't we? And they can't build that until this is built, and they can't build that until this is built. But that's too far from a district. How's it going on this side? Well, that can't be built till this is built, which has to have that, which has to have that. Too far from a district. So we've got the same sort of issue again. So what we will do is we were using ELD ladders, which do take planks and logs. How are we doing? 53. And I'm just going to build up like a row of these somewhere in here as like a temporary... I don't need to do that there, do I? These are ladders here, aren't they? Oh, yeah, we have done it like a temporary thing. I just think we'll need another temporary thing. So I'm going to grab that one there. No, we need a small one. That one there, we'll pick a picker and we'll pop it there and there. And then on top of that, we'll go like this and this. And that should get them in around there. And then hopefully if we need any more, they can sort it. Let's try that again. Yeah, we'll get that done. And then we'll take some of these down. As we don't need them, we'll get our planks back. So actually, if I just destroy these... because they can't get through. No, it's all on an angle. Yeah, we'll get some of these, and that will give us some goods back. They're helping with the other stuff. Ah, taps head knowingly. Biffa knows what he's doing. Well, you know, to a certain degree anyway. Then we'll grab some of these, and we'll go like up here. Like that. Might add another one on there, and we'll just see how that goes. And then hopefully, boink and boink. That will help. And then we'll see what we need to do around the back. We might have a little path come through there. Okay, get building. And then it's going to be the same for these bits over here, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do a bit at a time. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. How are we doing over here? You're saying you've probably got nothing in range to do. You will actually be able to, not with that, this one, mark the cutting tree area. So it'll be that. It'll be that. And then everything from here. So we're going like that. There we go. So once the trees have grown... you'd have something to do, Robert and Ollie the Brave. Fantastic. Keep the eye on the water. Water's going up. Logs are okay. Food's okay. Ingredients are okay. Food's okay. Stuff's okay. 14 well-being. That is actually brilliant. You're lacking builders. You're lacking builders. That's okay. Building lacks power. Building lacks power. That is the next thing on my list, is yieldy power. I want to get some batteries on here. Have I got those unlocked? No, and they're 400 science. We could... Can I, like, see how they look before I actually unlock them? Yeah, so we could pop some of those on there, but we need the science. We've got the science going. Wolfric and JS are doing that for us, so maybe we'll just let them continue doing that. That should be okay. Just see what's going on here. Yeah, and we'll see what happens. Oh, we've got tree cutters. Anybody without a job? No, but we've probably got loads of people carrying stuff around. Let's get those logs in. Yeah, it's a shame that the wind's so... not so windy. That's a real pain. Yeah, so what I'll probably do is bring up the things, go along here, and then join to the batteries up here somehow, go up the side. Can I go off the back? If I can, I'm going to put them here. If I can't, then we'll bring like a few of them along here, and we'll do that. We'll see how that goes. Oh, the water's doing good. I'm pleased. As long as that stays filled right up until the next cycle and through the next cycle, I've really got no complaints. I might just add... another couple of these in here. What are they taking? 20 gears, 30 planks. Oh, let's just put one in and see how it goes and not go overboard. All the trees are in. Prioritise resource, Jonathan. You'll just get to work when you get there. Oh man, things are looking good. Things are looking good. Let's just take a look at this at the minute. So we're getting a lot of the bonuses. It's like food now we need to look at. The bread will be a big one once we get that power sorted. Agora and dance hall, maybe we're not quite there yet. Beaver statues, farmer monuments, detailing stuff and books. So there's a few things we can work towards, but we're not there yet, and we've got a drought approaching. Let us hope that this drought isn't some gigantic, humongous drought that we're going to regret for the rest of our lives. Well, the rest of their lives anyway. Let's just do that and that, because there's some stuff that needs to be going on with. How far away are these? 19%. Okay. So keep pumping the water. We've got to save it all up. Let's get you going as well. So what we're basically doing is we're taking out any builders. So that should be like a medium one. And then it will start taking from the hauling post, which is a problem. But we've got this one here. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. You can't build bread yet, so we'll pause you. Yeah, and it's just that power problem, isn't it? So hopefully we'll see what happens with the batteries. Oh, we got 432 science. Let's have a look. Let's get the batteries and we'll see. We'll unlock it. Why not? Go for it. Let's see if I can place that up here. I won't be able to because of the paths. So let's delete a path. Yeah, we'll do it like this. We'll grab one of those. Thank you. Turn it round. No. Darn it. I can put it in the water or I can just like run it over the edge here, which isn't the longest way down. Just seeing which is furthest way down. Yeah, we might just like pop a few along here. I mean, they're going to be expensive, but just thinking is there anywhere else that's got a big drop other than off the side? Not really. I mean, eventually we're going to TNT this down as far as it will go, but I don't know whether these will go through the water. So that'll be interesting to see. I mean, we could try it here, but I'd rather try it over here, I think. So let's take some other paths out over here. And we're going to sort of drop it down into this area. We can always move it if we need to, but I think that'll be a bit of storage. So 40 planks, we've got 1. 40 gears, we've got 94. 10 metal girder things, we've got 1. So it's going to take a while, by the look of it. We'll have to just hang on and see. We've got 1.8 days left until the drought that's approaching. Let's see what happens. Didn't I unpause these? No, I didn't, because there's no trees to cut. Okay, right, continue. Let's have a quick look, actually. Are we making sure we're definitely cutting all the trees that we're marked and things? Yeah, we are. You're getting that. Yeah, the metal stuff is actually pretty full. I'll tell you what it is I've paused this, haven't I? Let's unpause that, and let's unpause a gear workshop. And I think we need to unpause the planks as well. We're just not getting enough planks. And we've got plenty of wood, so... Are you all occupied? You are. I think what's possibly holding us back is the hauling. But if I take out... I mean, these will haul, and they will go and get their own stuff. Oh, is the water all fill up? Okay. Pause, 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 pause. We might get... well, they're not all filled up. Let's leave one unpaused. There you go. Yeah, it's just trying to balance the beavers in the best way, which I think, to be honest, do you know what? We've got so much wood, but we haven't got the haulers that I'm going to just pause, like some of these. It's really the haulers that we need, and not the builders necessarily. So I'm going to go down on that, and I'm going to get... Oh, it's filled. Okay, well, we'll leave that where it was. Oh, I'll tell you what that is. Is that because there's no power? Oh, no, it isn't. It's because yeah, okay. Well, it is what it is. We'll go with that. Got more baby beavers coming. So I've only got space for 40 at the moment. I'm sort of being careful about building more, but I'm just wondering whether... I mean, I can delete that roof, and I can delete that roof, and we can just have a look at the housing. And we've got the double lodge where the stairs are up, the way in is upstairs. I can't unlock it just yet, but we could pop that on here. Not there. We could pop that on here. It'll have access via... Oh, the drought. Okay, let's pause. We could get a couple in there, and each of those gives us 6 inhabitants. So we might do that. Right, let's just deal with this. Closed, heights, close all the way up, and all the way up. Yes, okay. Everything's set. Everything's done. How long is it? 20 days. Cool, blimey, Governor, strike a light. I need a sip of tea for that. Oh, they're still building over here. Cold tea. I don't like cold tea. Oh, they've got all the way across here. Oh, man, these beavers, they just know what's up. I'm going to delete some of these things, but that's not helping for around here. No, and we'll just build like some other stair platforms, but at least we've got all these items here that we can use. So we'll do that. I mean, that should be okay. That should get it all done. I'm going to pop these on a higher priority just because if we don't, it will just never happen. And then they can carry on doing all of this. Oh, we might actually get our flipping Badwater thing sorted. I know there's holes in this at the moment, and we've got to do the impermeable doodab, which is under landscaping, so that's 200. So when we get there, we'll do that. But, man, they are going great. What do these actually need? Oh, it's planks again. Well, hopefully we'll get more planks. Oh, they're even getting up here. Oh, I suppose they're going to put in the things that we have got. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is. And this needs water. Yeah, we'll do that. Water, thank you kindly. All the pumpers are paused at the moment. So get going. I'll tell you what, if they're going to be putting this battery in, then we might as well get all of our power poles and connections and things in. I wish I'd put that right on the corner there. Yeah, I'd have to add another one on there to then have the power pole go into that. Oh, can I move it over? I'm gonna move it over because I want the... Yeah, sorry. Sorry, beavers. You're gonna... Yeah, I'm sorry. I want it there because then the power pole thing can go straight into the side, and I think that will just work a lot better. So let me add in a load of these and just sort of see how that goes, like that. That will go into there. Yeah, excellent. That'll work. Okay. Where do I want to connect up to? I mean, we're going to have to cross over a path here somewhere, but anywhere along here would be good. Yeah, I'm already seeing that they're going to get themselves into all sorts of trouble trying to blooming connect these things up. Let's do this. I'm going to have to put priorities all over the place to make sure these are done in the correct order. And I've used the wrong thing up here as well. Yeah, if I mark it out like that, I mean, we can... I don't think we need to adjust that at any point. As soon as that touches there, I can then add a load along sort of up to here. We could maybe go this way and drop them down inside once we've TNT'd all of that. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But something like that, I think, would definitely be helpful. And then we can have that connect into here with a three-way junction there as well, which I don't think I'm actually going to do that one right now. Yeah, I changed my mind. Let's get it done while the wind's not blowing. There we go. We'll get that onto super high priority, and then we'll start working on some of these. I'm just thinking the best way, again, it might just be... Yeah, it's going to have to be like ladders up here. You probably can't reach that now, can you? Oh, you can. I could do like temporary ladders up here. Let's grab those. Here we go. Like that. Just so you can reach that lot. And then if I do ladders up here like that, then we can have like a path go in there, and that will do that lot. And then we'll have temporary ladders here for that. Another load of paths here for that, and then these. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. It'll just take a while, won't it? But I think we'll be fine. Oh, all the ladders are in, so that can now be reached. That can now be reached. That can now be reached. Excellent. So we should then see very quickly this will get done once these bottom parts are done, because it's all just logs. And then all we need then is the impermeable floor, which I've just realised that's probably a block. It's a block of peat. We haven't got any of those blocks. Yeah, we've got our thing turned off, haven't we? Oh yeah, that's not going to help because we need some metal blocks for that. Oh, well, let's turn this back on again then. Is it on? It is now. No, it's paused. There we go. We'll get our smelter on. So again, it's just all down to the power situation, which we're working on. I'm just wondering whether, you know, we're trying to rely on all of these wind turbines for power, windmills, whatever, and they're just really struggling. If we pop back in, the water wheels ain't going to work, but a power wheel, or do I want to put power wheels in here? I'm just wondering whether we can stick a couple of power wheels at the back. Let's delete that. Let's stick a couple of power wheels in here because these just aren't doing enough, are they? Let's do that. It's all well and good having 2 or 3 of these going, but without enough power, it's just... Yeah, these are going to be on super max. And we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully we'll be okay. Water's running well. It's going okay. It's up to the limit here. Little bit of evaporation, fills up. Little bit of evaporation, fills up. Still a load in here. We are not wasting the water exactly as we hoped it would be. Yeah, so I'll be back with you momentarily when this is all done. So what are we waiting for? Metal blocks and planks. Yeah, age-old thing. Oh man, this is going in well. We're going to need some more ladders and stairs and things to get the other bits finished and unlock the impermeable floor. Right, we're getting some more ladders in round this way now so they can finish the last platforms, which means they can build the things that are connected on the top. So after this, the only thing that's going to be holding us back is our metal block production so we can get all the impermeable floors done. But I think we can probably really focus on that once this little area is finished. So, yep, keep going, beavers, keep going. Oh, they're now building the top section again up here. We're nearly done. We've got like 10 days of the drought to go. How are we doing? I mean, I'd say we're more than half empty on there, but that's okay. We've got a little bit of water here, so we are going to have to start pumping some more water soon. But I think we're doing okay. I mean, the beavers look relaxed. They're all coming in here. They're going to start sitting around the fireplace. Aren't you, beavers? Yes, you are, beavers. Yeah, excellent. That's good. Relax. Busy working day tomorrow. Oh, man, I think this is the last block to be done on the top. It is. Who's going to come and finish it for us? Is it going to be Corkspar? Go on, whack it. Oh, they've done it. Oh, my goodness me. That took so long. That was like the biggest effort in the history of all of beaver kind. We don't need a lot of these things here, so I'm going to remove all of these. There's a quicker way to do it, I know. And then we're going to unlock the impermeable floor. This one here, 200. We have the science, 200. Yeah, and then it's basically, we need the metal blocks. So we're going to do that all the way across to there, there, and there. And once that's all done, that will take the bad water out. That is the idea. I'm going to prioritize the... I'll prioritize that. We need to get all of this done as well first. Do you know what? I'll just let them do what they want to do. That's on a medium. Yeah, I'm going to prioritize this. Let's just pop this up a little bit higher. Okay, there we go. Keep everybody happy. And we can get this bad water up, which means we can then get our water through here and open up this area. This is what we want to get to. So we can have more trees, more food, more beavers. That is 17 drinking water. Good grief. How could I be so blind? Get pumping. Get pumping. Get pumping. Save us. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Christopher, Birkin, Saxon, and Chloe. You're our only hope. So with the power fully going up here and with those two and everything else paused, this is running at 40%. So... can we maybe help with that a little bit more? Have we got space for gears elsewhere? Yeah, I'm going to delete that. The gears will just go on the floor. And those gears will probably end up going on the floor. I'm going to pop another one of these in because they're just so slow. There we go. And we'll get that done. That's only logs, isn't it? And we'll have that filled up as well. And hopefully that will help with the power just so we can get this impermeable floor done. It's like the thing I want to do. When the water's sorted, I know our food will be okay-ish once we start working on the flour and stuff. Then I'm going to get some more beavers in. At the moment, it's just like priorities. Priorities, priorities. Let's not kill everybody by overloading everything. Any impermeable floors in? Not yet. Well, say there was none in. There is. There's 3 in, and as each one only takes 1 metal block, the second the metal block is made, someone's already picked it up. They should be running up here. Here they come to save the day, and I'll drop that into the next one, and it's done. So actually, I don't think this is going to take too long at all. The water's going up. 0.6 days left. I'm interested. Whoa, we're flying through the air. Okay, there we go. So basically, 20 days is our limit at the moment. If we go over 20 days, we're then living off of these scraps in here. So we've got to be super careful about expanding our beaver kind at the moment. Let's wait until this thing's done, and then we can finally send the bad water where it's supposed to go. Oh, drought ended. Drought ended. So let's just double check. Yeah, that's got to drop down 0.90. That's going to open up like all the way. So actually that's going to stay up. There we go. And we're going to get the water back. Hello? Yes. Oh, phew. I wonder what's going on then. So this is totally open. Yes, there we go. So we've got all the pumpers going to get that thing done. So hopefully we're not going to have a... yeah, because if we get a sudden, like, in a couple of days, get another bad tide, we are struggling. Oh, we didn't have this one filled, did we, before that drought started? I am wondering whether to get another one of these in. I'm just starting to get a little bit worried. What's that going to take? Just logs. Okay, we'll put that up. Excellent. How are we doing over here? Still flowing through, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, the bad water's getting further and further along. I think we're like 2 metal blocks away from getting this completely off the map. It's like all overflowing everywhere at the moment because of just the way it's set up. And until this last 1 or 2 goes in, here we go. This could be it. I think we've done it. We are taking the bad water completely off the map. Oh, man, that is so fantastic. We need to, like, wash out all of this bad water down here. But that is an absolutely epic end to this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like. Please be nice in the comments for my own mental health. I have done the sluices right. I know I have. It's just worked for 20 days. We can do it together. Be sure to subscribe, be here for the next one, and then check out the next video on the screen. Have a great day. Take care, everybody.